BBB, what the fuck? Best boy Benny. Oh yeah, best boy Benny. Gorou, Gorou. Okay. All right, we'll do Gorou's hangout event then, so we can all just fawn over the cuteness. All right. So how do I do this again? So I click on this claim. Begin hangout. All right, let's go. You want ice cream? Ah, look guys, there he is!
I really can't recommend that store highly enough. A couple more visits and you'll find that the fur on your tail is silky smooth. A gorgeous tail like yours deserves lots of tender, loving care. Don't you agree?
No need. I'm not interested in that kind of thing.
Oh my god,
You
already,
say
we're starting.
that, but do I see your ears saying otherwise?
Oh my god.
Although your tail isn't professionally maintained, the fur doesn't look dry and coarse. To me, this says you like to take care of it. I'm also guessing that you like to curl up into a fetal position and hug your fluffy tail tight as you go off to sleep.
How do you know? Don't be ridiculous. I'm a high-ranking general of Watatsumi Island. How could I do such a thing?
Oh, it's okay. There's no need to be embarrassed. The desire to cuddle up to a soft tail while sleeping is quite natural.
Really? Wait, no. Why are we still on this topic? In fact, why am I even here talking about tails with you in the first place?
Why? Because you are blessed with a wonderful fluffy tail, that's why. I think it's very cute.
Ugh, I'm trapped. How do I get out of this?
Oh my god, the options! Oh shit. I think we have to go with this one. No problem, Ryder. Thanks for hanging out. I think we're gonna have to go with this one. Not kind of. I guess this is like Inazuma's versions of Adepti where they have like animal-like features. So yeah. I think we're gonna go with this one. Don't bully Gorou.
It's you! Oh, thank goodness.
Oh, look at him
Save
smile!
Oh, and how is my favorite little one doing, I didn't expect to meet you here. We were just talking about tails. Gorou has a beautiful tail, don't you think? Doesn't it make you want to stroke it?
Hey, not you too.
Gorou, now do you understand how appealing your tail is?
Pardon me. Lady Gucci, we have completed the matter you instructed us about previously. We have selected a very skilled artist to be in charge. I'm confident that the finished product will be to your satisfaction.
I'll take a look later, and if everything's in order, place it in front of the store. All right, I won't tease the two of you any further. Do make the most of your trip here, won't you? Quite a lot has changed. I wish you both a fun-filled time on Narukami Island.
There was definitely something strange about the way she looked at me in the end there. Could she be plotting something?
Look at
Sorry
his
that you had to
ears.
see that. The real reason I'm here at Yae Publishing House is to buy some books for Her Excellency. Since Watatsumi Island signed a peace treaty with the shogunate, we've had much closer contact than we did before. I also wanted to come and see what things are like in an area ruled by the shogunate. I hadn't counted on running into her. I've interacted with her a few times before, but I can't say I've ever gotten used to it. I've never been good at dealing with people like her. The way she towers over me and speaks so cryptically. Something about her is strangely intimidating. I could probably deal with her in battle, but I don't know where to start when I run into her in normal life. I guess this is a weakness of mine. Really? That would be great. To be honest, this is something that's always worried me. If the soldiers ever saw me in this kind of embarrassing situation, they'd be very disappointed. So, I have to overcome it. For their sake.
I feel like I'm picking the wrong options.
As soon as I've worked through this, let's go take on Yae Miko again. First things first, though. Do you have any ideas on where to begin? Good plan. Start by studying some theory, address the fear at its root, and then I'll have nothing to be afraid of. But where would I go to learn about this? I wouldn't know anyone on Narukami Island. Oh, let's go back to Watatsumi Island and ask around there.
This is too cute. Like, my mouth was hanging open almost the whole time. I was like, oh my god! They're starting right off the bat talking about his animal features, his tail. She's like, how did you know? I mean... Oh, I love this already. And yes, the sexual innuendo is strong. Sorry, I did read what y'all said, but I was also trying to watch the cutscene.
I feel more at ease on Watatsumi Island. I had an idea on the way here. Many of my army comrades
thank you, Ian.
are older than me, and I'm sure that handling this kind of situation must be second nature to them by now. So I thought we could go ask them for advice.
Right?
I
He's so
can't just
cute.
go to them and say, hey, I'm no good at this. So instead, I'm going to go with a cover story. That I'm asking for a friend.
I see. So, you're saying that your friend, sorry, is having some trouble with a certain someone who has an intense personality?
Yes. So I'm here on my friend's behalf to ask you for advice on a coping strategy.
Based on my experience, the easiest way to deal with people like that is just go through the motions.
What's his personality like? He's like very, he's very high-spirited, very headstrong, but he's also, like young, so he kind of doesn't know how to deal with some social aspects of people from what I'm seeing right now. This is the first time we actually get to really interact with him and go more in depth with his character and his personality. So, yeah, we're all finding this out all together.
Well, you see, General Gorou, General Gorou's friend, I mean, always listens intently when other people are talking, and takes them very seriously. No matter who the other person is, General Gorou's friend treats them all equally, which, don't get me
not
wrong,
hero.
is something I admire very much. But the other side of the coin is that it makes General Gorou's friend very susceptible to falling for the other party's verbal traps and being led by the nose.
Oh my god, I feel
Now,
that
if
so
something
much.
like that is bothering you, your best bet is simply to not give the other party your full, undivided attention. Don't hang on their every word, and when they ask a difficult question, just gloss over it.
That makes a lot of sense, actually. So that's how it's done.
Well, it's something to try. Whether it'll actually work in this case is a different question. Going through the motions is a skill that everyone has to get the hang of as they get older.
Professor
I'm
Oak.
guessing General Gorou's friend is on the younger side.
Well, on my friend's behalf, thank you for your advice.
Oh my god, he's so
Don't
precious. I
mention it.
love him.
Oh, yes, I heard that Miwa from Sangonomiya Shrine is also in the area. Why don't you ask her for advice too? She's supposed to be good with interpersonal stuff. It can't hurt to get another perspective.
Makes sense. All right, let's see what Miwa has to say. Most people who wish to have an audience with Her Excellency usually start by presenting their name cards and official documents to Miwa, who then passes them along. So I'm sure Miwa has lots of experience
Good for
dealing
you,
with all
Rev.
kinds of people. Hopefully, she'll have some good ideas.
Gotta stick around watching then.
General Gorou, and the captain of Swordfish too. What are you doing here?
We wanted to ask you about something.
I see. So General Gorou's
Okay.
friend wants to overcome his weakness, right?
That's right. Do you have any advice?
God, he's so fucking cute. I can't stand it.
Let me think. My advice would be to hide what you are really thinking. Cast your minds back. Why do you think Yai Miko was able to tease General Gorou's friend, and not the other way around? It's because she always has that same smile on her face, so no one ever knows what she's really thinking. She's already won the battle right from the start. If General Gorou's friend wants to go head-on with her, he must at least learn to do as she does, to conceal the workings of his mind.
Conceal, don't feel.
You make so much sense. So what you're saying is, my friend just needs to keep his cool, and she won't have the chance to take advantage of him.
Exactly. Many things look complicated on the surface, but often, all it comes down to is who loses their cool first.
Wonderful. You have my gratitude. I'm sure with your approach, that friend of mine will be able to overcome his weakness.
Then I wish General Gorou's friend a great victory.
Oh my god.
Well, I'm slowly starting to gain confidence. Oh, I suddenly remembered. Her Excellency updated her general operational directives recently. Who knows? There may be some useful suggestions
Look
in
at
there
that
too.
smile.
Let's go take a look, just to be thorough. Her Excellency handed me the general operational directives in 3 parts, and I think this is where
Oh
I
my
placed them.
god, I can't wait to have him.
Let's see. Deployment and mobilization, logistics, conflict resolution, dealing with Outlander merchants. Aha! Got it! How to avoid awkward social situations. That's Her Excellency for you. She thinks of everything, doesn't she? Socializing is as important as a decisive battle. Know yourself and your enemy to succeed. Boy, if even Her Excellency treats this so seriously, then we'd really better be careful. What I take from this is it's not enough just to learn some general countermeasures. We need specific knowledge of Yae Miko's individual weaknesses to achieve ultimate victory. But how do we figure her out? Yae Publishing House. Makes sense. Since she goes there often, perhaps we can find some telling details about her there. Let's go and investigate.
I really don't know if I picked the right answers or not. I'm just going by how I feel. But I'm gonna be playing like a lot of time because I want a lot of his endings. Where is that? Oh shit. Okay. Shit, wrong button. Oh, that's right. We got Primo Gems for maintenance. Wait, what was the issue that was fixed here? Weapon, eye of perception, probably attacking 4 times in a row. There's an issue. Oh, I didn't even know these were issues. Okay, whatever. 600 gems. Let's go. More wishes for Gorou and Ito.
Those memories. So dark.
Ah, greetings. Here to buy some books? We just got a new batch of light novels in. Oh, these ones are all the rage at the moment. I must say that Lady Guji has a keen eye for a good book. Almost everyone she picks is a bestseller. Apparently, the rumor goes that if you can impress Lady Guji with your writing, you're just one small step away from becoming the next big author. Yes. Well, First, we screen all
There's
manuscripts,
not really a lot of options
filter out
right now.
the bad
Makes
ones,
me wonder.
and write synopses for the rest. Then, we send those to Lady Guji for final approval.
So, you have close dealings with Guji Yae. What sort of person is she?
Well, for starters, she's a very busy person. Whenever she visits the Yae Publishing House, she never stays for long. So, actually, we don't know a whole lot about her. Still, she seems very invested in Yae Publishing House. And on occasion, she'll share some of her promotional strategies with us. Take That's Life magazine, for example. When we first started running it, sales were very poor. The return was barely covering costs, and for a while, it was on the verge of being axed. But the fans weren't happy about the prospect of their favorite magazine being discontinued. They kept writing in, begging us to keep it going. So in the end, Lady Guji stepped in and drew up a new marketing plan. Next thing you know, sales are through the roof.
That's Life. Wait, isn't that...
Oh my god. What is this?
Nothing. It just reminded me of something unrelated. I didn't realize Yae Miko personally handled the marketing for Yae Publishing House. Yet more proof of her unparalleled skill in reading people's minds. Anyway, thank you very much. Is there anything more you can tell me about Guji Yae?
No.
Every time his
that's
ear
all.
twitches, I just smile.
Look, I'm not sure what your plan is here, but I caution you against trying to second-guess Lady Guji. Just my opinion, but she's the most mysterious person I've ever met.
You think she's mysterious too? I guess we can forget about getting any insights this way then. Actually, you said that this batch of light novels was hand-picked by her, right? Maybe we could take a brief look. Perhaps we can get some inspiration from them.
Sure. If you're interested, I recommend this book. I've been to other worlds, but I've never tasted defeat. The protagonist doesn't have any particularly exciting abilities, but never fails to defeat strong opponents. It's all thanks to their wealth of experience and cunning strategies.
Cunning strategies. In that sense, it sounds similar to Her Excellency Sangonomiya.
Oh, there's an iconic line in this book that people quite like. One who relinquishes nothing also gains nothing. If you want to win when you're at a disadvantage, a little sacrifice is probably going to be necessary.
Thank you for the valuable advice. Well, one more string to our strategic bow. Although I didn't learn much about my enemy, I've still learned a lot from everyone. It's time to put these theories to the test. Let's go to Yae Miko's lair, the Grand Narukami Shrine.
Oh boy. Oh, what's up, Adam? Hi.
So this is the Grand Narukami Shrine. It's the first time I've been to this place.
Oh my god, he's so
Hello there.
precious.
You look like you have something weighing on your mind. Would you like to draw a fortune slip? The Grand Narukami Shrine's fortune slips have always been very accurate.
I've heard that the generals of the past used to employ all sorts of divination techniques to find out their fortune before a battle. I'm not in the habit of it, but since the opportunity's come up, I'd like to give it a try. Let's draw one together.
Oh, fuck. You can't, like, logic your way through any of these. Let's go to the far right.
Let's see what we've drawn. It's great
Oh no,
misfortune.
Gorou.
Hold me. I don't feel so good.
Oh no, I'll hold you, baby. It's okay. Oh no. Hold me. Oh, that's so cute. Oh god. Oh my god, guys, I'm dying.
A trap? Are you saying that Yae Miko fears us and tried to sabotage our plans by making sure we drew a great misfortune? Urgh, who knew she'd stoop so low? Well, I will not be intimidated.
Oh, poor baby. It's okay, Gorou. I love you. I'll be here for you.
Any second now, we'll be face to face with her. Don't worry, all our hard work is definitely going to pay off. She can forget about teasing me this time.
Oh? You arrived a little later than expected. Did you run into some trouble along the way?
Yo, this bitch.
But of course. That's why I'm here waiting for you.
So what if you knew we were coming? This time, we won't get caught off guard. We're here to...
Oh my god, I love
Slow
him!
down. No need to rush. Let me guess. In the past, I used to have many believers coming to see me at the shrine every day, and most of them came for the same reason. Especially those who came in pairs. 9 times out of 10, they were here seeking to know their future fate, hoping that it would be a lifetime together. If you're interested, I'd be quite happy to do a reading for you two.
Together for a lifetime? Remember what Shuhei said? We mustn't pay too much attention to what she says. Otherwise, we may be fooled by her cunning words.
Yo, I so
Now
feel
that I
that.
think about it, perhaps I never needed to recommend that store to you in the first place. You can just leave all your fur grooming to your little friend here. Imagine him holding your tail in one hand, combing it gently with the other.
Oh my god.
Uh-oh, not good. My mind is already full of mental images. I'll have to resort to the method Miwa taught us.
By the way, there's really no point in trying to hide the way you feel. You might be able to remain stony-faced if you really try, but with your tail swishing behind you, it tells everything.
What?
Then again, you know what? Most people only pay attention to your tail, but those soft, pointy ears are really just as fascinating.
There's only one method left. A cunning strategy
I'm
that
dead,
no
guys.
one saw coming. This is going to hurt me almost as much as it hurts my
Oh
opponent.
my god, I'm crying.
But
This is
there's
so
no other
fucking
way.
cute. It's so cute. I'd be squeeing a lot more if I didn't want to try to stay silent during the talking, but you know. I'm just squeeing a lot on the inside, just so y'all know.
I think the real reason you know me so well is that you're just like me. Just like me, you hug your tail when you go to sleep. And just like me, you daydream about someone else grooming your tail for you.
Ah!
I see.
Baby!
You decided to admit your feelings in an effort to bring me down with you. Not bad. I suppose this is a step forward for you. But I'm afraid I don't have a tail at all.
No. Retreat! Retreat! Fighting on is futile. Better to conserve resources for the next confrontation. We're out of here. When I get back, I'm going to train harder than I've ever trained before. I won't lose to her again.
Bye-bye now. Come again soon.
Oh my god, poor baby. Oh! What? Oh, that's the ending? Oh man. Okay, I didn't get a great ending, but this is still cute. This is still cute. Look at that. It's okay, baby. It's fun. It's okay.
What? Another bad one? No, let me try again.
Oh, okay. I gotta do another one then. I gotta do another run through. But first, I think I can actually activate this now. Let's see. Oh, yes! Offer. Wait, what? Still no? When are we gonna be able to use these? Oh, lame. Alright, guys. We're going for another one. We got one path done. That one wasn't as favorable of a path, but it was super cute, like teasing him and stuff. I mean, like, we weren't teasing him, but seeing him get teased and all flustered, that made me smile, like, literally the whole way through. Oh, I loved it. This sweet boy. Oh, I got Primos for that ending. Cool. Okay, yeah, that was a totally in left field ending. Okay. Should we start from the very beginning? Do you want to start from the very beginning, or do y'all want to start from the branch off? What should we do? Should I start back from the very, very beginning, like when Yae Mika was teasing him, or should we like start from here? God, Gorou's too precious. Look at this picture. It's so cute. Look at him. He's so precious. Poor baby boy. Ah. Okay, so that was the only one that had a longer path, it looks like. Let's just go from the beginning, because more Gorou, the better. The Canine General's Special Operations.
See that he stays safe.
Alright, guys. Time for a redo. That was really cute, though, wasn't it? That was so cute. I loved it. Even though it was his misfortune. It's okay, Gorou. I'm here for you, baby.
I really can't recommend that store highly enough. A couple more visits and you'll find that the fur on your tail
Ha!
is silky smooth. A gorgeous tail like yours deserves lots of tender, loving care.
Aw.
Don't
Aw,
you agree?
dummy.
No need. I'm not interested in that kind of thing.
You say that, but do I see your ears saying otherwise? Although your tail isn't
I mean, true.
professionally maintained, the fur doesn't look dry and coarse. To me, this says you like to take care of it. I'm also guessing that you like to curl up into a fetal position and hug your fluffy tail tight as you go off to sleep.
How do you know? Don't be ridiculous.
Okay, I just wanted to see that part again.
I'm a high-ranking general of Watatsumi Island. How could I do such a thing?
I want to see him do it.
Oh, it's okay. There's no need to be embarrassed. The desire to cuddle up to a soft tail while sleeping is quite natural.
Really? Wait, no. Why are we still on this topic? In fact, why am I even here talking about tails with you in the first place?
Why?
Oh my god,
Because
Riv.
you are blessed with a wonderful fluffy tail, that's why. I think it's very cute.
Ugh, I'm trapped. How do I get out of this?
He was blessed with a wonderful fluffy tail. Oh, it has the check marks on, the ones we've already selected? That wasn't on the first time when we did... Well, then again, I've only done one hangout, which was Bennett's. That wasn't on there before. Okay, cool. Yeah.
It's you! Oh, thank goodness. Please save me.
Please save me.
And that was my favorite little
Please
one
save me.
again, I didn't expect to meet you here. We were just talking about tails. Gorou has a beautiful tail, don't you think? Doesn't it make you want to stroke it? Don't be nervous. Just follow your heart's desire.
Yes, I want to stroke
He's
the tail.
not going to fall for it. We've fought side by side.
Pardon me. Lady Gucci, we have completed the matter you instructed us about previously. We have selected a very skilled artist to be in charge. I'm confident that the finished product will be to your satisfaction.
I'll take a look later, and if everything's in order, place it in front of the store. All right. I won't tease the two of you any further. Do make the most of your trip here, won't you? Quite a lot has changed. I wish you both a fun-filled time on Narukami Island.
There was definitely something strange about the way she looked at me in the end there. Could she be plotting something? Sorry that you had to see that. The real reason I'm here at Yae Publishing House is to buy some books for Her Excellency. Since Watatsumi Island signed a peace treaty with the shogunate, we've had much closer contact than we did before. I also wanted to come and see what things are like in an area ruled by the shogunate. I hadn't counted on running into her. I've interacted with her a few times before, but I can't say I've ever
Yaoi
gotten
Publishing
used to
House.
it. I've never been good at dealing with people like her. The way she towers over me and speaks so cryptically. Something about her is strangely intimidating. I could probably deal with her in battle, but I don't know where to start when I run into her in normal life. I guess this is a weakness of mine. You're right. I've heard Her Excellency say the same thing before. In any battle, you need to think about how to avoid your shortcomings. As long as I don't come into contact with Yae Miko, everything should be fine. Okay, whatever you think's best. Let's avoid Yae Publishing House for now. Actually, there's something else I have to sort out while I'm on Narukami Island. It's a personal matter. Back when we were fighting the Shogun's army at Nazuchi Beach, I had a box with me that contained some very important items. The odds were stacked against us that day, and the resistance was forced to retreat. I had to abandon the box, but I managed to quickly bury it first. I went back to collect it on this trip, but it turned out someone had already dug it up. So I asked around the area, and the locals said that apparently the Adventurers Guild had beaten me to it. That box is very important to me. I have to get it back from the Adventurers Guild. Would you mind coming along? Thank you so much. Let's head right over. Time is of the essence.
Yeah, I was actually thinking that Benny's adventure team stole it. Stop being horny. Do the right thing and join the adventure team. I'll do both.
I'm afraid that will be a little difficult. Don't worry. The item you are looking for is safe and sound. However, I'm unable to return it to you at present. The reason being, it is connected to a case involving the treasure hoarders, which is still under investigation.
Oh.
That's strange. I buried that box there. What does it have to do with the treasure hoarders?
Allow me to explain. Not long ago, we received a commission concerning a theft by treasure hoarders at Komore Tea House. The adventurer who accepted the commission followed their trail and heard that they had buried the treasure at Nazuchi Beach. But when we went to dig up the stolen items, we found many other things buried there along with them. As such, we cannot ascertain which of the items have to do with the treasure hoarders at this stage. For now, all we can do is hold all related items at the Adventurers Guild until such a time as we have caught the group of treasure hoarders in question. Then, we will see that all items are returned to their rightful owners.
I see. I never expected that other people would be burying things in the same place. Well, since these are the rules, I won't press you for it. But might I ask how the investigation is coming along?
This is where the difficulty arises. To date, we have still not been able to locate the hiding place of the treasure hoarders, so I'm afraid it still could take some time.
So there's no knowing when this will be resolved. Maybe I could help. I could find the treasure hoarders for you, and once you confirm everything is in order,
I know,
you'll be able
isn't
to
he
return
cute?
my box to me. It's very important to me, so the sooner I get it back, the better.
I can't wait to
That
have them.
is perfectly acceptable. However, many adventurers have investigated this case recently. They have searched far and wide, but their efforts have been fruitless. If the two of you are still interested in taking the case, you may have to devise an original approach.
They're all good boys. Gorou's just, you know, he's different and he's new. This is the first one to have like, well, the first male character to have like animal ears and animal tail. So,
Yes, it seems like the only sensible place to start. With any luck, we might be able to find some clues there. Well, actually, since it's come up, what's the Komori tea house like? Well, obviously. Anyway,
yeah.
let's just go take a look.
His design is so good, dude. It's so perfect. They knew exactly what they were doing when they made his design.
Are you here to investigate the recent theft as well? We're grateful for the assistance. However, I'm afraid I don't have any more clues.
How does it? It's, well, in this game's world, there's people that do end up having like animal-like features to their body. Like in Liyue, there's some of the Adeptus that have like horns, and I guess in here they have like animal ears. So it's just part of the world that we live in, where there's like there's like races of people that have features of animals of some sort.
It was Tarumaru's #2 reserve fund that they stole. They struck late at night while there was no one in the surrounding area, so they could slip in unnoticed. By the time we realized, it was too late. They left enough clues for us to retrieve the box, but we found no trace of the group of treasure hoarders who dared to target our tea house. I've asked around many times, and there were no eyewitnesses at all. We're definitely dealing with experienced crooks here.
Woof.
Oh, Tarumaru, what are you doing out here? How strange. I don't know what's gotten into Tarumaru today.
He says he knows where the treasure hoarders are hiding.
What the fuck? Oh my god, guys. He knows where they're hiding. He understood him. Oh god, which option? Does that mean you're... I'll just pick the basic one. You understand him?
How can I describe it? It's like listening to a regional dialect. A lot of it goes over my head, but I can still get the general gist. Anyway, he says he was there at the scene of the crime. The treasure hoarders didn't see Tarumaru as a threat, so he stayed and listened in on their whole conversation. Since there were so many of them and they were armed, Tarumaru didn't dare to bark loudly, so we just had to let them go.
Oh, no wonder.
My god.
Poor boy. He's been acting more anxious than usual lately, and is always looking outside. And I thought he just wanted someone to take him for a walk.
Yes, that does sound like quite a predicament.
I can't, guys! Oh my god, this is so precious!
Okay, I think I understand now.
I don't. Yeah, exactly.
Tarumaru says he heard the treasure hoarders conspiring to hide out at the beach directly below Tenchukaku. No one usually thinks to look there, and it's become something of a safe haven for treasure hoarders. He also mentioned that there were a gang of 5 people. The leader's name is Kosuke, and the second in command is called Yasuhisa. The leader's scent indicated he was probably from the Narukami Island area, while the 2 newcomers in the team were more likely from somewhere else.
You all got all that from Woof.
Thank you, Tarumaru. It must have been hard for you, knowing the details of the crime but not being able to communicate them. Don't you worry. We'll take care of everything from here. We will definitely get your belongings back. Let's go there in person. We might not have any troops with us, but between the 2 of us, we should be able to deal with a handful of petty thieves.
Oh my god, this is so cute. I like this so far already.
What kind of tea is this?
I think we're getting close. There's danger in the air. And something doesn't smell right. Be careful.
Think you can get away?
Suffocate!
Yahoo! Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Swift and merciful.
Easy.
This is bizarre. How would anyone think to look here?
Boss, didn't you say that the most dangerous place is the safest
The
place
ice
to
hope.
hide?
Yeah, and I still maintain that I'm right in principle. Think how many days we've been here. No one else has come looking for us, have they? I can't believe we got caught. Just when the whole thing had nearly blown over. Hey, kid. Who the heck are you guys anyway?
Oh my god, these options.
We shouldn't waste any more time on these people. Life is tough in the Resistance, but none of our troops would ever think about laying a hand on the innocent civilians under their rule. You have things so much better here, and this is how you choose to live your life? It's pure selfishness. We should turn them over to the Adventurers Guild right away. Once their identities are confirmed, they'll get the punishment they deserve.
Please, show a little mercy. We'll give you half of everything we've saved up over the years. If you're willing to turn a blind eye on this, anything's up for negotiation.
That's enough! Tie them up and take them away.
Yes, sir. He seems more like in his element right now.
Oh, come to think of it, this is not a military camp, so there's no need for me to be so heavy-handed. But thieves still have to be punished. Let's escort them back.
That's so cute.
I am pleased to confirm that these are indeed the individuals who stole from Komori Tea House. I didn't expect you to catch them so quickly, especially with no new leads to explore. In accordance with the rules, now that we have procured an oral confession from the treasure hoarders and verified the list of stolen items, we can now return the box to you. Here, please take it.
Thank goodness. Well, let me think. The contents of the box don't belong here. They belong on Watatsumi Island. So, let's head there now and open it.
All right. Off to Watatsumi Island. What the? Oh my god. Okay, that's the closest teleport. Oh my god, guys, this hangout is so much fun and so cute. I haven't had this much fun since the Bennett one. I'm glad y'all are here with me for this. This is so adorable.
One, two, three. Yes, it looks like they're all here. Some personal items that once belonged to the troops under my command. Water bottles, towels, knee guards. Just everyday items, but each one bears the handwritten name of its former owner. These were the only things those soldiers had for their families to remember them by. We all knew going into that battle that the odds of survival were slim. Many of the soldiers came to me and said they wanted to leave something behind as a keepsake for their loved ones. You see, their swords and polearms broke in battle. Their damaged armor wouldn't have been easy to carry. And many of them couldn't write very well, so they couldn't even leave a letter.
Aww.
In the end, all they could leave to their families were these ordinary items. Artifacts of their daily lives.
Oh my god, this is so precious. Oh my god. Gorou, you're such a sweet general. I'd follow you into battle any day. Oh, this is so cute. Holy shit.
My soldiers trusted me, but I failed to lead them to victory that day. Then they trusted me with these, and instead of honoring their last wishes right away, I had to hastily bury them in the sand. Every time something like this happens, I tell myself that by the next time I'm faced with the same situation, I have to be stronger.
Oh, Gorou. It's okay, baby.
Yeah. But right now, let me just mourn them for a little while longer.
Oh. Okay, that wasn't a bad ending, but it was really sweet. Oh. Oh my god, that was so unusually like sad but cute.
Reduced to just
Oh
standing
my god.
around. How absurd.
Sweet baby boy. Alright, saving that one. Whew, okay. That was pretty heavy. He's a good boy. See? He's a good boy. He is good boy. Oh, Gorou. He's good boy. Oh my god. That was good. Whew, okay. Next one. Let's see, where did this one take me? Alright, gotcha. Okay, I guess we could start from here this time. Or do we want to just keep starting from the beginning so we can see his cute reactions? No, let's just start from here, because this is where it's going to deviate from. Yeah. Wow. Guys, I'm still kind of like slightly, I mean not in tears, but just kind of like slightly surprised at how serious of a turn that took. No wonder he wanted that box so much. It was so important. He's such a sweet boy. He's a good general. He's a good leader. Look how cute he is. Look how cute he is. Look how cute he is. Ah! Hold on. Let me get Kazuha out. Oh, look at them! They're looking at each other! I mean, probably not as much as you may think. Like, um, you know, a lot of people love him, but probably not as much as you may think. Because more people like the girl characters. Boyfriends, yes! Hold on, I'm trying to get a picture. There we go. What do y'all think? Oh, it's so cute. They're looking at each other. All right, let's go.
There was definitely something strange about the way she looked at me in the end there. Could she be plotting something? Sorry that you had to see that. The real reason I'm here at Yae Publishing House is to buy some books for Her Excellency. Since Watatsumi Island signed a peace treaty with the shogunate, we've had much closer contact than we did before.
Thank you.
I also wanted to come and see what things are like in an area ruled by the shogunate. I've interacted with her a few times before, but I can't say I've ever gotten used to it. I've never been good at dealing with people like her. The way she towers over me and speaks so cryptically. Something about her is strangely intimidating. I could probably deal with her in battle, but I don't know where to start when I run into her in normal life. I guess this is a weakness of mine. Really? That would be great. To be honest, this is something that's always worried me. If the soldiers ever saw me in this kind of embarrassing situation, they'd be very disappointed.
Oh, he's so worried about being a good leader.
It, for their sake. As soon as I've worked through this,
Such a loyal
let's go
boy.
take on Yae Miko again. First things first, though. Do you have any ideas on where to begin? I see. So if you pretend to be someone like her, I can keep practicing on you. If I can get the better of you, then I'll be able to hold my own when similar situations come up in the future.
Not sure about this
Good
path,
plan.
but we'll see.
Let's see. Where should we start? Now that you mention it, I remember having a similar experience back on Watatsumi Island. I was with my subordinates at the time. We ran into a merchant, I got caught up talking to them, and I don't quite know what happened, but I ended up buying a lot of things from them.
Oh my god, he's that guy.
I think we can give it a try. There's an island called Rito nearby. Why don't we go there? I heard all the Outlander merchants are based there, so it might help to create the right atmosphere.
Okay, I don't know if this will go back to the Yae Miko part of the path, but hopefully not. We'll see. Just got a trial and error. I don't care, like, if I get it wrong right now. I just am enjoying spending time with him. But yeah, back to what you said earlier, Rev. I'm not sure how much they would make on Gorou, because I don't know how many people actually really want Gorou as intensely. I think Gorou is appealing to a specific group of people. And most people that play this game love the waifus a lot more than the husbandos. Or they love characters that are meta, like Kazuha. Kazuha is very, very powerful. And very, very, you know, useful. But, But also, Gorou is also very specific. Like, the way his kit is going to work very specifically with Geo characters. Which is fine. I like that. I'm all for it. At least in your Echo Bubble, Gorou is fucking lit. Yeah, no, I mean, I'm the same way too. I love him. Ever since I saw his design, and now that I know how he's going to be used, I'm totally going to make a team with him. Him and Ito.
So this is Rito. Although it looks slightly gloomy, it feels very peaceful here. I don't see any Tenryou Commission soldiers roaming the streets. What a nice place. Okay, let's get started. I'll be me, and you be a shrewd and savvy businesswoman. Hi! Hi! So, a lot of the soldiers have been complaining about a shortage of blankets recently. So, 10 blankets, please? Okay, I'll settle the check right away. The price seems pretty cheap to me, in which case, no need to haggle, right? I think that's still not too bad.
Oh my god,
Is
no,
that supposed to be really
Gorou!
expensive? I'm sorry. In the past, Her Excellency has always handled procurement of military supplies. I don't know the specific prices of these items, so I never really know how to respond. This won't get us anywhere. I have to haggle to give you the chance to use your wily tricks on me. What do we do now? Something I'm more interested in? Maybe, cake?
Oh my god, he likes cake! Ah!
That That's so expensive. I know what a fair price is when it comes to cake.
If you want to bargain, you'll have to do as I say. If you can do one little thing for me. Oh my god. What are these options? What the fuck?
Wait a sec. If you think about this from another angle, a cake that costs 100,000 more per slice must be so much better than a regular cake.
Oh my god, dude.
Let me see. I've been saving up recently. I think I should have enough. So, there isn't really a kind of cake that costs 100,000 more per slice?
No, baby, there isn't. Oh my god, I love him.
What a shame. I feel like role-playing as a vendor is a little outside our area of expertise. What kind of person do we both see regularly enough to impersonate convincingly? Fatui? Then it looks like a trip into the wild is in order. Let's go give it a try.
He doesn't need to know that stuff to lead troops. He doesn't need to know the cost of certain items unless they're military, unless they're purposed for military. I mean, at least I wouldn't think so. You know more about military than I do, Rev. And he's young. And he's small boy. He's so soft, small boy. I love him.
I've dealt with Fatui before, but I always end up against those big, stocky guys who are much taller than me. I'm sure I must train just as hard as they do every day, but somehow I still don't have the muscles to show for it.
Oh.
Maybe I'll start to see the results in a few more years.
Oh my god. Oh, dude. The insecurity about your body when you're that young, I feel it. I feel that so hard. But, like, that sounded so naive. I mean, yeah, he's young. You know? He doesn't know how much something costs. He doesn't have to know that to, like, lead troops and to kick ass. I like, oh, there we go. I like you just the way that you are.
Really? That's very kind. But still, I think that I should aim to look more muscular than my subordinates at the very least. I know that people's trust in me has nothing to do with my size, but if I were taller and bulkier, they'd be able to identify me from behind more easily when charging into battle.
Oh, he's so precious.
That
I
way,
love that he
our
wants that
forces wouldn't
too.
scatter so easily. As long as I was on the field, they'd be able to follow me. But enough of that. Let's get back to it. Who are you going to roleplay as this time?
Oh my god, the more, the merrier. Are you here to play with me? Oh, those are the Fatui plea people. Wait, I want to say, I really love that, oh, let me amuse myself a little also. I really love that, I love that he, what are they gonna say? I love that he has that feeling about his body and wanting to get bigger and stuff. That's so precious. Like, you know, I don't want to like dismiss that for him, saying that he was like, "Oh, you're fine the way you are." He wants to be a bigger boy. He can be a bigger boy. He can do whatever he wants because he's the best. I love him. I still love Shao more, but I really love him a lot. Let's see. Are you? I'll do this one.
What? I smell danger! Really? Huh. For a moment there, I could have sworn the actual Fatui were right here. No, wait. Behind you! It wasn't my imagination. They really are here. Prepare to engage!
Wait, for real? Oh, I get to use him! Let's go! Whoa.
Charge!
Wind strike.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Retribution!
Clouds high. The birds call. Unfortunate verdict is you can't run.
I gotta do this path again so I can play as him again with more Geo characters.
Went too far. Pull in.
Wait, what's the weapons he's using? Okay, he's using the Favonius bow. Oh my god, he looks so good. Holy shit, he looks so good. Whew, okay. Oh, and the Noblest set. Yeah, they always give them that.
Advance! Everyone on me!
Everybody stand back!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Witness the power of Gorou. Rain outlines your fate.
Oh my god, that was good.
It's all fun and games until the real Fatui show up, huh? That little interruption has really ruined the mood for me. Let's not do any more Fatui impressions for today. It seems in poor taste after the trouble they caused in Watatsumi Island anyway. Do we have any other options? What do you mean? Isn't this moving a little too fast? Her Excellency advocates slow and steady progress in all things, and cautions against trying to advance too quickly. To clarify, it's not that I'm scared. It's just that I don't know if the time is right. I guess you're right. Thanks for your encouragement. It's not like me to shy away from a challenge like this. Let's do it! Time for a make-or-break training exercise!
Man, I should have brought Geo characters. Fuck, I couldn't even utilize his kit because he needs Geo characters to fully utilize it. I mean, that's fine. It was still fun to play. It was still fun to get to use him. I don't want to replay this part on stream with Geo characters. I want to do that like for my own part. I want to just play all the other parts on stream.
And we're back. Don't worry, my head's in the game this time. I am a high-ranking military officer of Watatsumi Island and the General of the Resistance. Whatever tricks you've got up your sleeve, you're not going to get to me. So bring it on!
This is really hard to pick.
This feels like... Yes, it definitely feels like... no, not even slightly. It's not that you do a bad impression of her, more like something is missing. I finally realized it when you were talking to me just now. I think that maybe what I'm really afraid of is her knowing smile and her piercing gaze. It just makes me feel like all my secrets have nowhere to hide, like she can just peer in and see them. But it's different with you. I trust you, so I don't feel I need to hide my secrets in the first place. Even when you're imitating the way she speaks, I don't feel afraid. Because we fought side by side in the past,
he trusts us.
I know I don't have to have my guard up around you. But it also means that this training won't work. I just have to accept that this is a weakness of mine, as much as it pains me to do so. The thought of having to live with this weakness forever is frustrating.
Why don't we go buy some cake? Yes.
Are you serious? I'd love that. I haven't eaten anything sweet in a long time. Off we go. Let's go buy some cake. All right. The next step is to find somewhere nice and quiet.
He loves cake. Cake, 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 cake. Cake, cakey, cakey, cakey.
This is so good. It's certainly a rarity in the camp. It's seen as a luxury item in the ranks of the Resistance. We have special meals on occasion, but even then it usually means meat and wine, not dessert. So, thank you for treating me to some cake. The only downside with Narukami Island's pastries is that they're such exquisite things, you can't just chow down on them. But as Her Excellency says, a general needs to show patience and restraint. Wow, don't mind if I do. Oh, that's so sweet.
Oh my god, we got the picture! Look!
Is there anything in the world that will satisfy my taste buds?
I did pick the cake
The
option.
scenery is wonderful.
Hi,
Surely
Delta.
enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
I did pick the cake option. What are you talking about? Look how cute that picture is. Oh my god, I love it. It's so precious. Oh my god, I can't wait to have him. I know, right? Oh, I can't wait to have him. Stop being so chaotic. Oh my god. More primos, yay! See, we got 2 more paths to follow. I think that one was probably the best path, quote unquote. I think that one's probably like his best path. So we'll see. Dude, that emote is so cursed, Delta. Oh lordy. Oh god, it's moving on my screen! Let's see. There's 2 paths to follow. All these pictures are still really cute. Alright, I think what I'll do is I'll go with this one, and I'll pick the... What was the one? I don't know where to go now for the next path. Want to see Emmett with no nose? I mean, I feel like you're going to show me anyways, so go right ahead. Emmett with no nose. Where are you getting these from, Delta? Oh, it's the same one? Oh my god, he's got so many. It is time for STN. What's STN? All right. You got me. Oh my god. All right. I'm dead. Why didn't I think of that? Like, damn, you caught me when I have so many endorphins from Gorou. How dare you, Rev? Dude, that looks like a fish, Delta. It looks like a fish. It looks like a fish. All right. You need to watch a lot of VODs. Oh, that's funny. No, I bet. But now you get to relax, man. That's awesome. All right. Here we go again. Boyfriend! Kiss, 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 kiss.
There was definitely something strange about the way she looked at me in the end there. Could she be plotting something? Sorry that you had to see that. The real reason I'm here at Yae Publishing House is to buy some books for Her Excellency. Since Watatsumi Island signed a peace treaty with the shogunate, we've had much closer contact than we did before. I also wanted to come and see what things are like in an area ruled by the shogunate. I've interacted with her a few times before, but I can't say I've ever gotten used to it. I've never been good at dealing with people like her. The way she towers over me and speaks so cryptically. Something about her is strangely intimidating. I could probably deal with her in battle, but I don't know where to start when I run into her in normal life. I guess this is a weakness of mine.
Okay. So. It's either let's just ignore her, and we possibly go down that path with the box, or this one, and we don't. Let's go with this one.
Really? That would be great. To be honest, this is something that's always worried me. If the soldiers ever saw me in this kind of embarrassing situation, they'd be very disappointed. So, I have to overcome it, for their sake. As soon as I've worked through this, let's go take on Yae Miko again. First things first, though. Do you have any ideas on where to begin? I see. So if you pretend to be someone like her, I can keep practicing on you. If I can get the better of you, then I'll be able to hold my own when similar situations come up in the future. Good plan. Let's see. Where should we start? Now that you mention it, I remember having a similar experience back on Watatsumi Island. I was with my subordinates at the time. We ran into a merchant, I got caught up talking to them, and I don't quite know what happened, but I ended up buying a lot of things from them.
Oh, so cute.
I think we can give it a try. There's an island called Rito nearby. Why don't we go there? I heard all the Outlander merchants are based there, so it might help to create the right atmosphere.
Alright, I have no clue if this path is where I'm supposed to be going to get those other ones, but we'll see. I'm starting to think it's not, but whatever. Playing with Gorou.
So this is Rito. Although it looks slightly gloomy, it feels very peaceful here. I don't see any Tenryou Commission soldiers roaming the streets. What a nice place. Okay, let's get started. I'll be me, and you be a shrewd and savvy businesswoman. Hi! Hi! So, a lot of the soldiers have been complaining about a shortage of blankets recently. So, 10 blankets, please?
Oh, okay. This isn't going to work out. Oh well. We'll keep going.
Okay, I'll settle the check right away. The price seems pretty cheap to me, in which case, no need to haggle, right? I think that's still not too bad. Is that supposed to be really expensive? I'm sorry. In the past, Her Excellency has always handled procurement of military supplies. I don't know the specific prices of these items, so I never really know how to respond. This won't get us anywhere. I have to haggle to give you the chance to use your wily tricks on me. Something I'm more interested in? Maybe, cake? That's so expensive. I know what a fair price is when it comes to cake. Wait a sec. If you think about this from another
Oh, okay,
angle,
yeah. No, it
a
doesn't matter
cake
what
that
path we
costs
go now.
100,000 more per slice must be so much better than a regular cake. Oh, let me see. I've been saving up recently. I think I should have enough. So, there isn't really a kind of cake that costs 100,000 more per slice? What a shame. I feel like role-playing as a vendor is a little outside our area of expertise. What kind of person do we both see regularly enough to impersonate convincingly? Fatui? Then it looks like a trip into the wild is in order. Let's go give it a try.
Okay, well. Hi, Crusher. We're doing this then. No, Gorou's not out yet, but he's got a hangout event. So I'm doing his hangout event. Although I think I accidentally repeated this hangout event, but well, this means that I'll get to use full Geo team. I think I accidentally repeated this hangout event. I'm so stupid. Alright, so I know which one to pick next then. No, I'm on PC, dude. I just use a controller.
I've dealt with Fatui before, but I always end up against those big, stocky guys who are much taller than me. I'm sure I must train just as hard as they do every day, but somehow I still don't have the muscles to show for it. Maybe I'll start to see the results in a few more years.
He's so cute. He wants, like... It's so cute. He wants to be big boy.
Right? I mean, at the very least, I need to look more muscular than my subordinates. I know that people's trust in me has nothing to do with my size, but if I were taller and bulkier,
I know,
they'd
right?
be
I
able
love
to
him.
identify me from behind more easily when charging into battle. That way, our forces wouldn't scatter so easily. As long as I was on the field, they'd be able to follow me. But enough of that. Let's get back to it. Who are you going to roleplay as this time? What? I smell danger! Really? Huh. For a moment there, I could have sworn the actual Fatui were right here. No, wait. Behind you! It wasn't my imagination. They really are here. Prepare to engage!
Oh yeah, he is. Alright, I get to use him. Let's go.
Order guide you.
Order guide you. Woo!
Your life is mine.
Terra Smash!
Let me amuse myself.
Fall in! Small with...
Blink! Over here, look at me.
To dust! Rally!
I will have order.
I miscalculated.
It's nothing.
It's all fun and games until the real Fatui show up, huh? That little interruption has really ruined the mood for me. Let's not do any more Fatui impressions for today.
Okay, those
It
died a
seems in
lot
poor taste
faster.
after the trouble they caused in Watatsumi Island anyway. Do we have any other options?
Yeah, like having all Geo on the team made his support skills a lot more powerful. Like Zhongli hit really hard there, and so did Ether. No, I'm not on PS4. I'm on PC, but I'm using controller. Oh, did I say that already, or did my mic cut out? I'm sorry if it did, because it might have. Yeah, no, I'm on PC, but I play with a controller.
What do you mean? Isn't this moving a little too fast? Her Excellency advocates slow and steady progress in all things, and cautions against
Oh,
trying
I'm
to
sorry.
advance too quickly. To clarify, it's not that I'm scared. It's just that I don't know if the time is right. I guess you're right. Thanks for your encouragement. It's not like me to shy away from a challenge like this. Let's do it! Time for a make-or-break training exercise!
Sorry that my mic cut out. My bad, guys. I don't know how long it was out for. But yeah, that was a lot better. Like, he hit a lot hard. Like, he did a lot better with more Geo characters. Yo, this is gonna be fun.
And we're back. Don't worry. My head's in the game this time. I am a high-ranking military officer.
He is
of
so
Watatsumi
precious.
Island
I
and
love
the
him.
General of the Resistance. Whatever tricks you've got up your sleeve, you're not going to get to me. So bring it on. This feels like... Yes, it definitely feels like... no, not even slightly. It's not that you do a bad impression of her. More like... something is missing. I finally realized it when you were talking to me just now. I think that maybe what I'm really afraid of is her knowing smile and her piercing gaze. It just makes me feel like all my secrets have nowhere to hide, like she can just peer in and see them. But it's different with you. I trust you, so I don't feel I need to hide my secrets in the first place.
Oh, that's so
Even when
cute.
you're imitating the way she speaks, I don't feel afraid. Because we fought side by side in the past, and I know I don't have to have my guard up around you. But it also means that this training won't work. I just have to accept that this is a weakness of mine, as much as it pains me to do so. The thought of having to live with this weakness forever is frustrating. Are you serious? I love that. I haven't eaten anything sweet in a long time. Off we go. Let's go buy some cake.
Yay. Yeah, this is the same path. Well, I did say that I wanted to do that again with Geo Team to see how he
The
did.
next step is to find somewhere nice and quiet.
But I said I was gonna do that off stream, but I guess I did it on stream. So cool.
This is so good. It's certainly a rarity in the camp. It's seen as a luxury item in the ranks of the Resistance. We have special meals on occasion, but even then it usually means meat and wine, not dessert. So, thank you for treating me to some cake. The only downside with Narukami Island's pastries is that they're such exquisite things, you can't just chow down on them. But as Her Excellency says, a general needs to show patience and restraint. Wow, don't mind if I do. That's so sweet.
Oh, sweet boy. Alright. Yeah, did that one again. That's fine. That's okay. It was cool to see that for some people that didn't drop by to see that part, because that was like probably the cutest path that I've taken so far. So that was good to do again. But I think I know which one I have to pick next time now. So, let's see. Oh, Delta, you know he's gonna be like you said something about dojins being written for him. You know that's gonna be like him and Ito, the Oni guy. Cause like in this, the way that this game is going, or the way that they're gonna work as a team, they actually work really well together. And you know they're gonna be on the same banner, and you know a dog, like a little fox boy, and a demon boy. So, and size difference and everything. So there's a lot of potential for material there, like a lot. All right, let's do another one. Okay. Oh no, they know what they're doing. They absolutely know what they're doing. Boyfriend!
There was definitely something strange about the way she looked at me in the end there. Could she be plotting something? Sorry that you had to see that. The real reason I'm here at Yae Publishing House is to buy some books for Her Excellency.
Yeah,
Since
Ether's cute.
Watatsumi Island signed a peace
Xiao's
treaty
still
with the
my
shogunate,
baby.
we've had much closer contact than we
But
did
I do
before.
love Gorou. I've been waiting for him for a
I also wanted to
while.
come and see what things are like in an area ruled by the shogunate. I hadn't counted on running into her. I've interacted with her a few times before, but I can't say I've ever gotten used to it. I've never been good at dealing with people like her. The way she towers over me and speaks so cryptically. Something about her is strangely intimidating.
Oh,
I could probably deal with her in battle, but I don't
Zidane
know where
just
to
crawled
start
up on
when
my
I
lap.
run into her in normal life. I guess this is a weakness of mine. You're right. I've heard Her Excellency say the same thing before. In any battle, you need to think about how to avoid your shortcomings. As long as I don't come into contact with Yae Miko, everything should be fine. Really? Well, it's a relief to hear that. In that case, I still have some business to take care of with the Yae Publishing House.
alright, good night, Dami. Thanks for dropping by.
They run a monthly magazine called That's Life, which has an advice column. Readers write in about their problems, and I'm responsible for responding to them. Not quite sure why they chose me, but it's my job now, and I can't give it up just like that. Yae Miko just handed me
Yes.
the latest batch of readers' letters. Let's find a place to write the replies, then pack them up and send them back to Yae Publishing House.
Okay, yeah, this looks different. Alright, this is definitely a new path. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Yeah, Zidane says hi, Rev. He says hi from my lap. He's sitting on my arms, which is binding where my controller
This
is.
place looks nice and quiet. Why don't we write the replies here? The sooner I get them finished and handed back to the publisher, the sooner we can go do something else. I just hope I don't have another run-in with, you-know-who at the Yae Publishing House later. Anyway, the writing could take me some time. The questions I receive are often so strange that I have to think long and hard about how to best answer them. Great. Let's write the replies together. I'm actually interested to hear your perspective.
Oh, such a
Let me
good
see
boy.
here. Let's start with this one. Today, a new guy came to our village. He was good looking and had a lovely voice. When I peeked at him from behind the door, I felt my cheeks getting hotter and my heart started beating faster and faster.
Oh my god.
See, I can tell right away that this is exactly the kind of question I'm no good at dealing with. The letter seems to be from a young lady, which is not a demographic where I can offer much expertise.
Because you
What's your
gay.
take? Well, I don't know what it's like to be in love, but if you say so, I think it makes sense. I'll reply like this then. It's likely that the feelings you're experiencing right now won't occur many times in your life. I urge you to summon the courage to seize this opportunity and see where it takes you, no matter where that may be. What? Really? But that's how it is in battle, too. Opportunities to seize victory are fleeting.
I
When they arise,
fucking
you
love
have
him.
to capitalize on them right away. I imagine it's the same in love. That's my suggestion, anyway. Come on, let's read the next letter. My neighbor is always borrowing money from me, but never seems to be able to pay me back on time. I have tried subtly raising the issue in conversation several times, but he always finds a way to dodge my questions. He was kind to me when I was young. I don't want to make things ugly, but the money issue bothers me a lot. Please help me. If this is a dispute between neighbors, it must be settled as soon as possible. It's like when conflict arises between generals in the army. The proper policy is to resolve it without delay. The most important thing in military regulations is fairness. It is only right to pay back a debt. I want to suggest that the writer demands their money back in no uncertain terms. Do you think that makes sense? Okay, so let's reply along those lines. Let me think. How about this? It is good that you want to repay your neighbor's kindness, but be aware that you can find other ways to do this that don't involve lending them money. Right now, the most important thing for you to do is demand your money back. Being kind does not mean allowing your neighbor to walk all over you.
You tell him, Gorou.
And we are done with that letter. The next one seems longer. Let me see. Hello, I was born on Narukami Island, and now I'm a soldier in the Resistance. So, this is from one of my troops?
Uh-oh.
Most likely, but I'm not sure who. Before passing any reader's letters on to me, Yai Publishing House has their staff copy each one by hand and redact all names in the process. So I can't be sure who exactly this is. Anyway, let's keep reading. I couldn't turn a blind eye to the Vision Hunt decree, and my anger drove me to join the Resistance. My comrades and I have fought side by side, and I have formed deep friendships with them. Since we achieved our goal and the war came to an end, I have remained on Watatsumi Island. But this is not my hometown, and I often find myself dreaming of the cherry blossoms falling on Narukami Island. I now don't know whether to stay here or return home. The Resistance has treated me well, and I've long been disillusioned by the shogunate, but my hometown tugs constantly at my heartstrings.
Aww.
How should I reply to him? Let me think about it. To be blunt, I obviously don't want any soldiers under my command to leave. But if making them stay causes them pain, how are my actions any different from the Vision Hunt decree?
Oh, he's such a good
I
boy.
suppose I'll reply... Narukami Island has changed. You should go back and visit. That should do it. I'll be okay. Come on, let's finish the rest of the letters.
What a sweet boy.
Thanks to you, writing the responses went very smoothly this time. Let's go and deliver them to the Yai Publishing House, shall we?
Great. That's all the replies for this round accounted for.
So Don, oh my god.
Thank you for all your hard work, Mr. Gorou.
Miss?
Think nothing of it. I agreed to help, so it's only right that I do the best I can. Could I trouble you to come back to Watatsumi Island with me? I want to find that soldier. Not to persuade them to stay, I don't want them to leave without saying goodbye. Kazuha once told me that the bonds between people whose paths have crossed can never be broken, even after they part ways. But
Aww.
maybe I'm scared he might be wrong. People can change quickly, and I worry that the next time I meet my comrade, who fought so bravely alongside me, there will already be some distance between us.
Oh, that's so sweet. That's sweet what he remembered what Kazuha said, and that's sweet what he's thinking. Oh yeah, Rev, he took his he brought he came to try to lick my microphone for some reason. He just came up to my face and tried to lick my microphone. So I was like, no, do not go down. Yeah. Oh, Gorou. I love him so much.
Great. Then let's head off whenever you're ready.
He's literally sitting on my hand now, making it really hard to grasp my controller. He's pawing at my shirt. Yeah, I see you, baby.
General Gorou. And Captain of Swordfish too. General Captain, are you here to inspect the camp?
Not this time. I just thought I'd come by to catch up while everyone has some downtime.
Certainly, General Gorou. Anything you want to discuss, we'll share whatever we know.
That fucking mustache,
But we
though.
haven't been out of the camp lately, so we don't have a whole lot of interesting stories.
Actually, I've had something on my mind and wanted to ask everyone's thoughts on the matter. You see, after the war, Her Excellency streamlined the army and a lot of people were transferred to other duties. Do you still have much contact with each other?
To be honest, not much. We're so busy even with just training and patrolling that it's almost impossible to squeeze in the time to meet up. We have holidays, but we usually use them to go home and spend time with our nearest and dearest, and besides, everyone's vacations come at different times, and our schedules rarely overlap.
Yeah, I'm busy when they're free, and they're busy when I'm free. Anyway, even if we did manage to meet up, what then? We all do different jobs now, and we all have new friends who aren't mutually acquainted. I'm not sure what we'd talk about.
So that's really how it goes, huh? I know. It's okay. It just seems a pity, that's all.
You know, having said all that, there's something else that I've always felt about this.
Really?
Yes. I feel that no matter how long we're apart, and no matter what we might go through in the meantime, all of us will be straight back here if Watatsumi Island is ever in danger. Even if we've all changed beyond recognition, we can always trust that we've got each other's backs. And that's one thing that's never gonna change.
Aww.
We're your troops, General Gorou. You trained us, you took us into battle, and led the way as we charged against the enemy. Even if we seldom keep in contact now, we are still brothers in arms. If you say the word, we will all pick up our weapons again at a moment's notice. Long live the resistance!
Yes, that's the way it should be. Long live the resistance!
Long live the resistance.
I won't disturb you any further. You guys keep training hard. Regarding everything else, I'm sure it'll all be fine.
Ah, General Gorou, you're here. I believe Hiroaki's been hoping to catch you. He's been waiting at the camp for a long time, but never saw you return. Are you planning to head back to camp later? If you're busy, I can go and let him know so he's not waiting there in vain.
Tell him I'll be right over. I know what I have to do now. Come with me. Let's head to the camp. Denjiro is right. No matter what changes the future may bring, we will always have each other's backs. Sure, there may be some awkward silences when we meet again after a long time, but in no time at all, we'd be the best of friends again.
Zidane, pick a spot and stay still, baby.
General Gorou, I would like to request permission to leave the Resistance, sir. I know this may seem very abrupt, and in fact, I've only just made the decision.
It's all right.
Back then, I had so much hatred for the Vision Hunt decree, and so much disappointment in Narukami Island for supporting it. But after the war ended, I wanted to go back and visit, but I still couldn't make up my mind. Thanks to Miss Hina's encouragement, I was finally able to find the courage to talk to you about it. Of course, if you disapprove, I'll obey your orders. I am your subordinate, after all.
Miss Hina? Who's that?
It's a long story.
Forget it. Never mind her. I approve your application to leave the Resistance.
General Gorou,
Come on, don't look so down. It's not like we're never going to see each other again. If you ever have the time, you should come back and visit Watatsumi Island. There's no need to limit yourself to a specific place. Just do what you want to do.
Best
No
boy.
matter where we are, we will always be comrades.
Yes, General. I'll take my leave then. Take care of yourself, General Gorou.
Take care. That was okay. Or should I say, it was for the best. This is how it should be. It should leave you with a smile on your face. Just like this.
Aww. That's so sweet. I love these these pictures. They're so cute. All right. Oh shit, there's a Sealy. Get the Sealy, get the Sealy, get the Sealy. Oh, of course it would stop there. Why wouldn't it stop there? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Fuck! I lost it. Where'd you go, Sealy? There it is, okay. Oh, what the?
The wind knows me.
Let's light it up!
To the ferry. Finally, no.
Better than nothing.
Alright. Ah, shit. I see these things, I can't help but mind them. Wait, what am I doing? Zhongli!
Solidify.
Alright. Okay, we have one more hangout to do. Just one more path to follow. Let's see. Did it branch? Yeah, I figured it would have branched here somewhere. Here we go. Alright, we got this shit. Oh, wait, no, here we go. Alright. This has been so cute. I love doing this. I haven't had this much fun since Bennett's. I'm so happy. So happy!
Huh. This place looks nice and quiet. Why don't we write the replies here? The sooner I get them finished and handed back to the publisher, the sooner we can go do something else. I just hope I don't have another run-in with, you-know-who at the Yae Publishing House later. Anyway, the writing could take me some time. The questions I receive are often so strange that I have to think long and hard about how to best answer them.
So I'm guessing this is the one that deviates it.
Ah, you want to scout ahead? Yeah, that works. This way, if Yae Miko's lying in wait for me there, I can avoid her. But stay sharp, okay? She is a force to be reckoned with. You must be sure to tread carefully. If you spot her, get yourselves back here right away, and we'll run for our lives. I mean, we'll make a strategic retreat. Anyway, I'm counting on you.
Oh my god. And look at his eyeshadow. His eyeshadow's so cute, so precious.
Useless.
All right, everyone, settle down. We are gathered here today, united by a common purpose. Now, who can tell me what they think that might be?
Well, of course it's to tell the whole world about how wonderful Miss Hina is!
Oh my god.
An excellent answer! How gentle she is, how understanding she is, how delightful
I guess we could find out who she is.
she can be, on occasion. We can all testify to the great joy that Miss Hina has brought to our lives. But my friends, there are so many people out there in this world who still need Miss Hina's salvation. We can help by spreading the good news about Miss Hina to every soul in the world.
My friend, do you have a moment to talk about Miss Hina? Friends, I found one! Someone needs our help!
Oh my god, it's a fucking cult.
Shh, calm your voice down. We don't want to scare him off. Hello, my friend. On this joyous day, we would like to open our hearts to you and tell you about the existence of a
Alright,
perfect
Adam, thanks for
being.
hanging out.
She is gentle, kind, understanding. She is
We'll
the
see who Miss
brightest
Hina
star in our
is.
sky. Here, have this pamphlet.
This is the last
So,
path.
what do you think?
What the fuck? Are y'all seeing this? Oh no, what does this mean? Oh boy. Oh boy, the plot thickens. It was a bad time to leave, Adam, but okay.
Oh, my apologies. In my excitement, I forgot to give you all the details. Have you ever come across a magazine called That's Life, published by the Yae Publishing House?
Oh my
It's a
god.
monthly magazine featuring, amongst other things, an advice column. We were among the first readers to send in letters seeking advice, and we've received kind and gentle replies to each one. Although the editor chose to conceal her name, gender, and other details, we all see her as an emphatic older sister figure and feel convinced that she must be the same sort of person in real life.
Oof.
Oh, there's no mistaking it. Just from her letters, I can feel that she respects me, trusts me. She has a natural ability to connect with people. She's so considerate. She can always sense our true emotions from our letters and never fails to deliver the advice and the encouragement we need. Except when it comes to the topic of romantic love. She's clearly not an expert there. But even then, that just makes her all the more endearing to us.
Recently, the column went through a low period where it just wasn't popular at all. In fact, they almost axed it. Fortunately, Yae Publishing House made the decision to publicize her image, and then the column finally started to grow in popularity.
Oh my god. This sounds very shady.
That's right! Miss Hina is the person in charge of That's Life magazine's advice column. She is the one we all admire and adore so greatly. And so, when we heard that Yae Publishing House would be revealing the official likeness of Miss Hina today, we immediately came here from wherever we were, all over the nation, to gather together and to witness this grand moment in history!
Oh god, I have no clue what to think.
Please, gaze upon the radiant beauty of Miss Hina. See how truly lovely she is.
The new book from Yai Publishing House is out. Come take a look.
This is very concerning. We're concerned. Here's what we are, chat. We are concerned. Oh, I guess it doesn't work. Oh well. I thought it had the frog eyes, but I guess my chat doesn't do that. Oh well. It's fine.
Oh, hey, there you are. Is, you know who at Yai Publishing House? Whew, that's good. I just finished writing my replies, so I was about to head to Yai Publishing House and hand them in. Why?
There's a puppy in the background.
I guess it's because I can help people this way. Also, the editor said to me, this is something that only you are capable of. They made quite a solemn request when they first approached me, so I felt like I couldn't refuse it. But once I'd settled into it, I found myself really enjoying it. Before I knew it, I had written hundreds of replies, and sometimes they'd respond again just to thank me. It made me so happy whenever they'd compliment me. Every time I think about that terrifying woman, I feel like I want nothing to do with Yai Publishing House. But then, whenever I think about how my replies can help so many people, I feel a sense of responsibility. By this point, I'm so used to it that I'd probably find it hard to adjust if I ever gave it up. Well, I don't quite know what's going on, but I'd like to get these letters delivered quickly while you-know-who isn't around. I'm really looking forward to the readers' reactions when they receive my letters. In the army, people are always a little reserved when talking to me because I'm a general. But those obstacles are removed when you're communicating via letters. Everyone who writes seems to treat me like that one friend who they can share anything and everything with. So I'm not about to let them down. Let's head over. But Yai Publishing House isn't far from here if I remember correctly. Let's just head there together. Besides, this way, if you-know-who does show up, we can look out for each other. Let's go!
Look at his tail wagging! Oh boy. Okay, this was definitely the best one to end on. I'm very curious as to what's going to happen.
Strange. It seems unusually lively here today. I don't come here often. Is it like this most of the time? Hey, there seems to be some commotion over there. Let's check it out.
Allow me to reiterate, my friends. We in the Miss Hina fan club must abide by the club rules. Firstly,
oh my
we
God,
mustn't
a fan
try
club.
and probe into Miss Hina's true identity. We of all people cannot cause her any trouble. Secondly, fans of Miss Hina are not to make any controversial statements when representing the fan club. We must exercise self-discipline and present a good image in front of other people. Thirdly, while our mission is to promote Miss Hina in every way possible, if someone we're talking to says they're not interested, we are to respect that and not go forcing it down their throats. And finally, we are here today because Miss Hina has brought us together, but we are also here to change ourselves for the better, for her sake. Can we do that, people? Can we do that?
Yes, we can!
Always make her proud and never bring her down.
Oh, so this is what they call a fan club. I don't know whose fan club it is, but they are raring to go. Reminds me of the rallying speeches we used to give before going into battle. Something's up, isn't it? I can tell. You're avoiding my gaze.
This is so cute.
Did something happen? It's not her, is it?
Excuse me, friend. Something about you looks awfully similar to Miss Hina. I see. Well, one way or another, fate has brought you here. Have you ever heard of Miss Hina?
Sorry, I'm not sure.
Well, now's as good a time as any for you to find out more.
Oh no.
Miss Hina is gentle, kind, and considerate. You can tell her anything that is bothering you, and she will patiently advise you on how to deal with it.
Oh, well, she sounds like a very pleasant person to be around. She must be the polar opposite of Yae Miko, right?
But he's the spitting image of Miss Hina. I wonder if they're blood relatives.
Shh! Have you forgotten? We may not pry into Miss Hina's identity.
At least let's take a photo with him.
Friend, may we take a photo with you? We borrowed a camera specifically to witness the official unveiling of Miss Hina's image today.
Sure, that's fine. Why do they want to take a picture with me? Alright, sure. That should do it. Right, I should really be heading to the Yae Publishing House to hand in those letters now.
Make way, everyone! Make way! The Miss Hina billboard is here!
Oh shit!
Please, make some space. Coming through.
Hey everybody! It's the real Miss Hina!
Miss Hina! Miss Hina!
Now I'm curious too. Let's go over and take a look.
No.
Huh? Why? What's the problem? Really? Then we can't stay. Let's get out of here. As curious as I am to see what all the fuss is about, it'll have to wait until next time. So please join me again the next time I'm delivering letters.
Oh shit! Oh, that's so cute. Oh my god.
Sooner die again than lay a hand on me.
Oh shit, that's cute. That's so cute as hell. Oh man, that was fun. I'm glad we did that.
Everything is going smoothly, just as I planned.
Stop adding weird abilities to the characters.
You know what? I was wondering, I did see an image of that floating around. I didn't know if it was official or not, but this makes more sense on how they purposed it.
Around. How absurd.
Oh my god, dude. Well, that was fun. Let's see. Discover Miss Hina's true identity. Check. Unlock all endings. Check. And I also did this, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, we got a lot of stuff. I'm not gonna use it, but I'm glad I have it. Where is it? There it is. Yeah, the Sangonomiya crest. Oh man, that was good. That was so good.